One of the things I find myself repeating over and over and over again is a phrase that I actually put on a T-shirt. Once again, and it lists off all of the people that it's not. It's not. Once again, it's not an immigrant. Once again, it's not a trans person. Once again, it's not a drag queen. Once again, it's not a woke school teacher. Because every time you see another one of these stories, once again, it's not any of the people that I've been told I need to protect my children against. This is a local news story from the next county over. Sexual predator arrested by Grundy County Sheriff's Office. A sexual predator was arrested by the Grundy County Sheriff's Office for failing to register as a sex offender. The Sheriff's Office determined on June 24th that Jerron Marshall, 37, of Coal City, was past due on his sex offender registration. Marshall was scheduled for his annual registration on June 12th. Police officials say Marshall was entered into LEADS, the law enforcement agency data system, as being non-compliant. Marshall was arrested for failing to register as a sex offender after a traffic stop near the intersection of Broadway and North Streets in Coal City on July 4th. He was transported to the Grundy County Jail and released with a future court date. According to the Illinois Sex Offender Registry, Marshall was convicted of aggravated criminal sexual abuse and other offenses from Livingston County in 2016 and received an Illinois Department of Corrections sentence. Marshall, who has to register as a sex offender for life, was 24 years old at the time, and the victim was 15. And once again, it is not any of the people that we are constantly told to be afraid of. We are told to protect our kids at all costs from those evil drag queens that want to read books to them. Clearly, we don't have one of those people here. We are constantly warned to keep our children away from trans people. Oh my God, they're going to go into the bathroom and abuse your children. Well, clearly, we don't have a trans person here. Yet, he abused somebody who was 15 years old. We're constantly told it's those immigrants, they're coming for you, they're coming for your kids, they're coming for your wives. Clearly, we don't have that case here, do we? It's never any of the people that we are constantly told to watch out for. It's always guys like this. And I know people outside of the area aren't going to know what I'm talking about, but the town that we're talking about, Coal City, which is south of me and smaller than the town I live in, is redder than fuck. You walk down the streets of Coal City, and you're not going to have too much walking to do. It's a very small town. But you walk down the streets of Coal City and you talk to any random person, and I guarantee you they're going to be against the trans community, against drag queens, tell you that you got to protect your kids at all costs from people like that, while somebody like this is living among them without a care in the world.